Cops think they have all the power in the world and can do whatever they wish. However, sometimes they take things a little too far and have to be taught a lesson. Just like this female officer who had no respect for this auditor.
I'm being harassed.
You're not being harassed.
I'm
on the public property just like you are. Where we going?
On October 21st, 2023, Officer Posey was an unstoppable force of arrogance with a badge to match. Her confidence was her armor, but it was about to be her undoing.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm
What's
Officer
your name?
Posey. Officer Posey with the Park Police Department.
All right,
How may I help you?
I don't need to talk to you.
Okay. All right.
I need to do a public records request for Florida Chapter 119.
Okay, before you get into the school, I need your ID.
Not gonna happen.
Okay, well, you have a nice day.
Are you refusing my public records request?
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
12-29, 12.
That's what I'm about to do.
A man is seen on school property, recording, asking to see public records for Florida. Chapter 119. Officer Posey requests that the man show his ID, which he refuses. However, he was later identified as James Frederick. So she proceeds to wish him a good day and walks back inside. However, she suddenly had a change of mind and came back out.
I need your ID, sir.
Why is that?
Because you're on the school property right now and you're causing a ruckus.
How am I
So,
causing a record about filming? Constitutionally protected
do you?
activity.
Which one's your? Which one?
Constitutionally protected activity.
Okay, which
cannot be
one? Which
made
one's
to-
your? It's a white male. He has his camera out. He's talking about some Constitution stuff. Okay,
You're
well,
on legitimate business.
Well, okay.
James further claims he is here to do legitimate business on Chapter 119, which is his constitutional right, which according to him is being violated.
Have any kids that come to the school?
I don't answer questions.
Well, you have no business being on the property, okay?
I'm here to do legitimate
Do you
business
have
of a
children?
Chapter
Do you
119
have children that come to this-
public records
Okay,
request.
and
Are
that's-
you a sergeant? You should know that, sir. That's the law. I recommend you get on your computer right now before you violate my constitutional rights and check Chapter 119.
Okay, you can do that by calling. Do whatever
No,
you want to do.
I can do it
but
by
do you have
being
children
here.
that come to the school?
I don't answer questions.
Thank you. You can, just like you told us to get on that computer, you can get on yours as well, right?
I know it. I
All
know
right
the
then.
law.
So, all right. So you
If
you should get on the
if you
computer.
interfere with me anymore, my legitimate reason for being there, I will come after your qualified immunity.
That's
Do
fine.
you understand
That's
that?
fine. I have
That's
legitimate reasons here
understood.
too. So you're
Do
going
you
to
understand
stand where you're
that,
standing
sir?
at.
If you violate my rights,
29, 13.2 hours. 33, same traffic. That's fine.
But I'll tell you what, I don't want you up on. If you don't have any children, I don't want you up here.
it doesn't matter. This is open to the public.
Okay. Do you have children in the school?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
I am doing a public records request per Article 1, Section 23 and Section 24 of the Florida Constitution. I am also under the auspice of Chapter 119 of the Florida State Statutes, which gives me the right to do a public records request here. Are you going to honor your oath and have them accept my public records request, or are you going to deny me my rights?
It sounds like you'd be better off going to the actual Lake County School Board.
I don't have to
and
go
talking
there. The records are here that I want to see.
What records are you looking for?
That's none of your business.
Okay. Well, I don't know you from this poll here, sir, so I'm just trying to understand.
That's cool.
Then James proceeds to further elaborate his rights according to the Florida Constitution to demand public records. He says to the Sergeant David Brown, as well as Officer Posey, while still holding his camera, that he is not breaking the law and the officers are denying his rights.
Please don't.
Are you
please don't-
impeding
no,
my rights?
No, I just don't want you hitting me.
Get out of the way then.
That's
Officer
fine.
Posey is harassing me
I'm
and
not
being
harassing you.
aggressive by not permitting me to go look at public records that are on the wall by the school door.
Can you close that door, please? Because I don't know who he is and he's not coming
I
inside the building.
suggest you call your lawyer.
Press the button for admittance. Show your ID to the camera. You cannot get into this building unless you show your ID. We need your ID.
Show me the state statute where it says
You're
that.
not getting into this building until we see your ID. Right now,
And
you're a
what
threat. I don't know
floor
who
is-
you are. Right now, you're a threat, and you're not getting into
I'm
school.
a threat with a camera?
Yeah, I guess so. Wow. My job is to protect these kids, and that's what I'm doing. I don't know who
You're
you are.
protecting them from
That's-
a camera and
I guess
from
so.
a
I
legitimate
don't know who
business?
you are. I have
You
no
don't
idea
need
who
to
you
know. It's none of your business.
All right.
Officer Posey calmly explains she has to protect the kids, as she does not know who this man is, and he continues to reiterate his rights and asks her to call her lawyer.
Sir, if you could step over here with me.
No, I'm good. I'm good right
We're
here.
having a conversation over
I'm
here.
good. I'm good. You want to be in the shade? We're in the shade.
Well, there's shade right here, but I want,
Yeah, I'm good right here.
listen,
I'm not blocking any
like I
doors.
told you, I don't know you from that telephone pole, and you're at an elementary school right now, okay?
Yeah, that's illegal.
And we are going to have a conversation over here about what it is we're going to do so we can remedy the problem. I'm in contact with the principal.
Are you
and we're
forcing me to move? Is that a lawful order?
Did you hear me ask you to come over there?
Yes, you asked
Okay,
me. Thank
I
you.
asked
I'm
you.
politely denying your request. Thank you,
So we'll
sir.
sit right here until it gets resolved.
Okay. I'll explain to them. Talk to
That's
them.
fine. I'm not talking to them. I'm talking to you, sir.
I'm not talking to you. I talk to them. I have no obligation to talk to you or help you with your investigation in any way whatsoever.
So, our number one priority is these children's safety.
I'm not hurting children.
Well, I don't know what you're here for. I'm
I
trying.
was
I'm
here. I
listening.
told them.
Listen to me.
No,
I'm
you
trying
listen
to
to me.
ascertain that.
You listen to me.
trying to ascertain
Check
that.
it. Check
Check
yourself.
what? Check what?
I told her I'm here to do a public records request under the auspice of Florida Constitution.
School's policy
Article
is
1.
you need
Policy is not law. Policy
You
is
need an
not law.
ID to get into school.
The policy
Where
of
is
school.
the state law that says that I have to give that?
James continues arguing, saying policy is not law, and that he doesn't have to present his ID to the officers as long as he's following the law, and that the school requirement for ID is not something that can be enforced on him.
Take that offensive as you calling me a John Doe.
Okay, I don't know your name.
Then don't call me anything. You
You're not
call
getting
me
into the
sir.
school.
You treat me respectfully.
You're not getting into the
Do
school.
you understand that? And what law gives you, what Florida state statute gives you to the authority? No, I'm not being detained. I'll do what I want.
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
Am I detained?
Sir, get
You're-
your hand
you're
up.
about
Am
to.
I detained?
You're not detained, but you're on school grounds right now. I
Once
don't know
you
what you
tell
have
me,
in your pocket.
once you
I
tell
do
me,
not know what you have in your pocket.
by law, case law, once
Sir?
you tell me to take my hands out of my pocket, that is a detention. Am I being detained?
I don't know who you are. I
Don't
don't
care.
know what you're
Well,
doing here. and I don't know
I'm
what you
gonna-
have in your hand.
I'm gonna kill this right quick, please. Miss Brown, do you want him to leave the property? Okay, she wants him to leave the property.
Go ahead.
A lot easier.
You need to leave the property.
Is that a trespass warning?
Yeah, she wants you to leave. You gotta go.
Who?
Principal, you
What's
gotta
her
go.
name?
Officer Posey.
What's the principal's
P-O-E.
name?
You can Google it like you just said.
No, I can't.
Can you leave, please?
I'm doing a public records request for the principal's name.
Thank you for showing your ID.
After checking with the principal, Officer Posey has had enough of this man and asks him to leave the property, to which he asks if he is being detained. As of now, there are 3 officers on the scene with this man arguing and refusing to leave.
Miss Brown.
There's a civility policy that we can refuse to talk to anyone, especially for that.
Okay, so there is a policy that they're not supposed to talk to the person.
Oh, they're not.
Yeah, they don't want. They're being combative. They feel like he's being combative. So,
With your hand in that pocket and getting close
Sir,
to me next
can you
time
please
do that,
leave?
I am going
Is
to
this a
put you
trespass notice?
yeah, leave.
All right, I'd like to have it documented
That's
that
fine.
the principal wants me
She wants you to leave.
trespassed.
Can you go,
Yeah.
please? Where's Miss Brown? You call her for her ID so we can. We're gonna fill out a trespass. You want to trespass, right? Okay, you have your ID. We're gonna need it for the trespass. Yeah. Go get it. Huh? No. But we're about to know. I'm for the trespassing, so I'm going to know. Hey, we need his.
If I don't leave, will I be arrested?
Hey, I need your ID because she wants you to trespass, so I have rightful to get your ID. I need your ID now. You're about to be trespassed. I need your ID. She wants you to trespass.
You're way over your head.
Okay, that's fine. Where's your ID?
You're way over your head.
That's fine. Where's your ID?
I'm going to explain this to you once.
You don't have to.
Jesuits v. State.
Give me your ID,
A
sir.
trespass warning is a trespass warning.
James had walked away after a prolonged argument with Officer Posey, and she follows him, still asking for an ID so she can file an official trespassing notice against him.
And actually, I don't actually have your information to make a trespass warning. I need your information, please.
Use John Doe.
No, you just said you didn't want to be called John Doe, sir. So,
All right, well, I'm telling you, use John Doe.
nope. I need your ID, sir. For me to make a trespassing warning to begin with, I need your license. Okay.
What law is that?
I don't know the state statute, but it's a law.
Okay. I recommend that you call the state attorney.
Sir, can I please have your license?
No.
So if I could just ask you one thing, why are you causing problems?
Engaging in constitutionally protected activity is causing problems.
What's your purpose behind this?
Are your cameras on? All of them.
Yes, sir. What's your purpose behind this?
My purpose is exercise my rights as a citizen.
But you're just causing problems.
You're not protecting my rights.
I am protecting your
Protecting
rights.
these
and I'm protecting
kids.
these
You
kids.
trespassed me.
No, I didn't trespass you. The school
wants to
The school
trespass.
trespassed you.
Okay,
I don't have
let's
the
do it.
authority-
Let's document it.
Okay, so I
have the
need
authority.
your
You
license.
don't need my ID.
Yes, I do need your license.
State the law.
Who am I trespassing?
John Doe.
No,
You
nope,
like to be called John.
nope, nope.
I
it
said
doesn't-
John
it
Doe.
does-
No, John Doe is what she
It
said.
doesn't work that way.
James continued walking, with Officer Posey following him, still requesting an ID, while he badmouths her and says she is bothering and harassing him.
How you doing, sir?
Name and badge number.
I'm Captain Rains. My
Captain
number
Rains,
is
they illegally trespassed me from school property. I'm engaged in constitutionally protected activity. I'm here under the auspice of Article 1, Section 23 and Section 24 of the Florida Constitution, and also under the auspice of Chapter 119 of doing a public records request.
Okay.
So what do you have to do today? Nothing.
Stop blocking my progress on
I'm
the
walking just like
sidewalk.
you're walking.
Then move.
Just don't run into me.
Get out of my way.
I can follow you and walk with you. Where we
Yeah,
going?
you can.
Where are we going?
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm being harassed.
You're not being harassed.
By a police
I'm on the
officer.
public property just like you are.
It seems that nobody is taking James seriously, forcing a supervisor to come down and actually take care of the situation.
Out here without
My computer, yes.
official business.
Yeah, I don't have it. Is it on my head or am I?
What is your official business right now?
You, sir.
Why?
Where you? Then you just tell me how to talk to you. Now you want to talk to me? Are we talking to each other?
Yeah, I'm asking you
You're not asking
an
me
official
nothing.
question.
Okay.
What job are you doing right now as a police officer engaging with a citizen on the public sidewalk? Is this a consensual encounter?
Whatever you want to call it. I don't care what you want to call it. Do whatever you want to do. Say what
You are
want.
going to look good.
Thank you.
So you're telling me that I'm officially trespassed from the public school property? No?
Round to Posey.
I want to talk to the captain.
Go ahead.
When you get an opportunity, please come to the door.
10-4.
Officer Posey is trying by all means to get James to show his ID so she can know who he is. She is asking him questions about what he ate for lunch and how her hair looks to divert him into talking about anything else other than his supposed right.
What is it? James Frederick Lewis.
Your son's birthday's when, Joseph? 9655.
9655. Thank you. Fruitland Park, 29 to 12. Did that vehicle come back to a James Frederick Lewis?
Negative.
Fruitland Park, 29 to 8. Can you 65 a name and date of birth?
The principal makes some calls and they manage to find his details. They proceed to confront him and hand him a trespass warning. He accepts it and proceeds to walk away after confirming how long the notice is for.
What is your reason for trespass? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the captain. Captain,
The principal
what
wants you to trespass on
and
school
what is
property.
her statutory obligations to trespass me?
You'll have all that on the documentation when we give it to you.
If anybody follows me anywhere, I will take that as a sign of aggression.
Okay. Is that a threat?
I will take that as a sign of aggression and harassment.
But what you're doing is not harassment, right?
No.
So the same. So it's James. James Frederick. Yeah.
What do you like to do?
Yeah, they trespassed me.
When today?
Go ahead and give him his piece of paper, so it's official.
I don't have a piece of paper for tracks. Do tracks.
Yeah.
Oh, can you do a regular one? No, do it.
He says if anyone follows him, he will take that as a sign of trespassing and aggression, and he will do something about it, to which the officer asks if it is a threat. He walks away from the property while the officer discusses the situation with the rest of the officers and the principal, concluding that he only wants to see public records in the school. If you thought these officers were a little harsh with poor old James, only asking to see some records, you won't believe this next case.
You're an arrogant, egotistical Thank you.
In December of 2020, a First Amendment auditor with the YouTube channel Reba Audits is seen recording the front of a police station in Little Rock, Arkansas, filming notices and tags of police cruisers. Noticing this, the cops intervene.
This car followed me and took a picture of my license plate. I'm pretty sure it was this car.
The car is parked in the reserved parking for the police station, which means it belongs to an officer. The woman claims that this car followed her.
And the guy told me to park right there.
Okay, well, come here. Let me show you something.
What? Just tell me what it is. I don't need to follow you. I read that, and the guy told me I could park right there, and I can video anywhere here.
A couple of officers approached the woman and asked her to follow them, as they had to show her something, to which she refused and instead recorded them.
This is public property. And the reason I came back here is because someone followed me and came and took a picture of my license plate when I left here. This is public property. I have a First Amendment right to video and photograph. You need to quit. Why are you getting so close to me?
Why are you?
I'm backing up from you.
Okay. I'm trying to get you to back up that way.
I can walk anywhere on here.
No,
It's a
you
First
can't.
Amendment right. Yeah, I can.
The woman informs the officers that it is her First Amendment right to record on public property. She is standing in the parking lot of the police station, and she says that the officers are coming too close to her.
You can do it out there.
I can do it anywhere on this property.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
You need to walk that way.
This is a First Amendment right here. Okay, I'll move it right there. You need to quit, man. Why are you getting all up on me?
Where's your vehicle?
Why?
I don't care what your vehicle is. I just need you to get it from us.
Yeah, I'll move my vehicle.
Back
But
there?
I'm going to video here all I want to.
The auditor says that she has General Order 19 and that she can record here if she wants to. She is being asked to move her vehicle out of the way, to which she circles around, still recording, and is met by Officer Cobbler, who is refusing to maintain a safe social distance while conversing.
The First Amendment does not grant you the ability to go wherever you want.
On public property. That's what this is public property. It is
You're not
not.
supposed
This
to be
is
back here.
public property.
Okay.
Okay,
You need to go that way.
I'm going to walk around again.
You already did.
I'm going to do it again.
The auditor raises her voice at the officer, saying that she can circle around and record the outside of the police station all she wants. The officer, hearing this, comes up to her, and she is afraid as to what might happen next.
You are screwing up, sir. Get your hands off of me.
Walk where I told you not to.
Arkansas Code.
Officer Cobbler had her hands on her and asked her to leave the premises when she was only recording and walking in the parking lot of the police station.
Step back up on the curb, please. Step back up on the curb, please.
Stop it. You don't like being recorded? You're a public servant, aren't you? If you don't like it, walk away.
Officer Cobbler is putting up a piece of paper in front of her camera, gesturing for her to stop recording.
Step back, please.
I'm going to walk around on this public property. That's what I'm gonna do. I have a
Somebody
right
getting
to
the
do it.
major.
Juvenile crimes detective on the air.
Officer Cobbler asks for the major on his radio, and the woman waits patiently after being manhandled in a public parking lot for recording.
Northwood units taking unknown trouble. 8701 Colonel Glenn. 8701 Colonel Glenn.
Yeah.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Willard, 27107.
Thank you.
Officer Cobbler walked away from Officer Miller, and Cobbler stepped back inside the police station while Officer Miller approached to converse with the woman.
You're an arrogant, egotistical soul. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll just be a minute.
We see that Officer Miller is sent out to talk to Officer Cobbler as he is being unreasonable and handsy with the woman. He is asked to step inside, and she continues to walk freely around the curb. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today, we saw instances of police brutality, demonstrating how some cops escalate situations unnecessarily. These tyrants need to better study the law and ensure that individuals' rights are protected. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video, and make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.